The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And starting this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one catches the zone, and we're off and running in a brand new season. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2024.
Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2024.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bellinger up to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right. deGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Game 1 Chicago Cubs Texas Rangers.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here on opening day. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he should get some fist bumps
The
when he
MLB
gets back
Season
into the
8
dugout, because
2024
even
Game
though
1
he
matchup
strikes
will
out,
be
he saw
coming
a
up
lot
next
of
on
pitches and
GOATS
he
International
battled,
Sports
and
Showdown
this is a ball
2024.
where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And that's in for a strike.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers
Game 1
lineup.
San Diego
And the key to
Padres
victory
Los
for them
Angeles
here,
Dodgers.
Get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Next offering upstairs. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
right there. He does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Corey Seager. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
First offering, and it just misses.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one popped up. Garcia makes the grab, one away. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Seager fires over to first, and Gomes is retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side over to Lowe, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Steele back to work. Just off the inside edge. Steele, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And quickly one away in the second.
That is good. Third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one missed. Two down, nobody on.
Hey.
And another ball. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. That's hard hit in the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't got him looking. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. The line of the pitch. Heim tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That to right. Suzuki racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Duran in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. And we're back at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
DeGrom back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Slides for the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
In Happ up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That clips the corner. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Grounded out his first time. And the slider just misses. Morel at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Leody
The
Taveras.
center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 2-1. Slider misses outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Carter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, out towards left center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at first, 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1. There goes the runner. In the air, left side. Pat pulls it in on the run. Throw is high and over his head.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Now a chance for Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. That one almost got him. Two outs. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The pitch. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a punch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. And a strike in there.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone. But
he swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Upstairs. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Andrew Heaney appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Dunning getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So digging in, Josh Young.
The Rangers, the third baseman, Young.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. One gone here. Here is Marcus Semien. His first at bat was a strikeout. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, left field, and it drops in. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1-1.
Simeon, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Lifted in the air down the left side. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting ready to go. Yates also throwing. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and he's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Morel in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a big swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's too high, ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Duran on at first, nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swung on, ball 2. Suzuki going back on it. And forget it. up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
This crowd back alive. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One ball.
Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garcia, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Fought off foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball to right. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one inside, 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Simeon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather also getting ready. Two outs. Good eye right there. catches the top part of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jonah Heim to bat next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Justin Steele will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smyly.
Number 11, Drew Smyly.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First and second, 2 down. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. Through there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
So up next, Matt Mervis. There's strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras running hard to get it. Won't get to this one in the alley. Now around second, going for third. Oh, he throws it away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nico Hoerner. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia grabs it on the run. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the seventh, and now Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And this is inside. Up the middle, Swanson gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Mervis takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. There's the strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And another ball. That one misses, and the count's full. Patrick Wisdom waits on deck. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground to third, Young. Tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
No outs. Runner at first. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit weakly on the ground. Horner fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski.
Number 15.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Now into the game, Josh Smith. He's in at shortstop. Ian Happ digs in now. Heaney back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. The lefty fires. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yan Gomes getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball could be 2. Beats the second. Out there. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim, known for his late inning heroics. Flips the corner. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Rangers go down quickly there. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Leading off, Matt Mervis. And the pitch. That one misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gomes headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 4-3. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one sliced foul. Mervis stands at first with 1 out. On a line out towards center. Taveras makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Mervis round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Josh Sborz on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers 3. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. That's inside. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. fastball a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. Down. That's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Bruce Riley. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.